Welcome to week one of season 2 of All 22 Tuesday, a collaboration between FirstDown PlayBook, the coaching coordinator podcast, and joining us this year, the Scouting Academy and FNF coaches. We're really excited about the content that we're going to bring you this year in each and every play. Our first play this week, we're going to take a look at the Cardinals in the diamond formation versus San Francisco. Charlie, this is a formation that gives you a lot of opportunities. I know back when I was coaching college football, we definitely got into the diamond formation. We were doing it from pistol. But when you think about all the things that it allows you to do, a multitude of personnel that you can use in this, you're talking about split flow zone, misdirection, even option football out of this because it has some elements of the wishbone. But I'm sure this is something we're going to see throughout the season here from the Cardinals.
Absolutely. Just an inverted wishbone when you look at it. And I got a big smile on my face when I saw it because I used to work with the offensive line coach at the Cardinals, and we've actually studied this before. Don't be surprised if you don't end up seeing some power game out of this too. ISO, Bob, those type of plays where you're inserting one of those, that tight end number 87 in the backside to cut off a second level backer. But as you can see right here, what they did on Sunday is against the 49ers is they got some misdirection going just like everybody else is doing these days. They've got the sweep going to the left and the slide naked coming to the right. Number one, who's hard to tackle on any given play, got him going out to the perimeter and getting the ball into the flat, with a high load with the slide naked. So let's just get on over here and take the one thing I do want to point out, they actually got a puller involved here, which any of these plays today, guys, take a look at these linebackers on the video from the tight copy. You're seeing all kinds of linebackers that don't know whether to, go left, right, or just sit down these days. So let's take a look at the video. So as you can see, you got people going all kinds of different directions here. I'll run them back again just from the wide copy. You look at the right guard. The right guard is going to pull across, and watch the linebackers. They're frozen. You've got all kinds of things coming back over here to the left. But at the end of the day, they really don't do anything. They just kind of stand in place, which is why they do that. And then your secondary, they're caught in a two-way go with pass and run, so they can't do much. So you end up, and you've got misdirection. You got both ends being really decoyed, one with a slide naked and one with a pulling guard. So, all the kind of things that we saw last year, Keith, teams are just – high school and college football has – such an impact at the NFL level these days.
Yeah, we're seeing some of those things that we see at the high school level just morph into Sunday football here in the NFL. The misdirection here, the added gaps. And you think about we went through that era of all spread offense, and forever it was like 10 personnel is all you would see. And now you're seeing some compressed formations. And anytime you put your blocker like he is in the backfield here, you're adding a gap. The beauty of it is that the defense really doesn't know where that gap's going to be added as the play starts. He's going to be able to come across the formation, insert into the formation, and that means they have to compress now too, which is going to open up some of those opportunities that you see here to attack space out on the edge.
Watch what the pulling guard does to the left three technique for the 49ers. He reads all the way across to the other side of the formation. So they've got, just like you're talking about, Keith, we're seeing a lot of plays being run with the misdirection as opposed to power blocking.
Be sure to join us each week throughout the NFL season for All 22 Tuesday. All 22 Tuesday is brought to you by FirstDown PlayBook, the #1 football playbook tool for coaches at all levels of football. Edit any of our 35,000 plays or draw your own from scratch. All plays come with detailed coaching points and player assignments for every position. Keith Grabowski is the host of Coach and Coordinator Podcast. He interviews the most knowledgeable head coaches, coordinators, and position coaches from professional, college, and high school football. Keith and his guests discuss the philosophy, concepts, schemes, and strategies that they have learned throughout their careers. The Scouting Academy teaches you how to scout like a pro. Learn from NFL executives and coaches about the process of scouting from your home on your schedule. The Scouting Academy has 40 alumni with NFL opportunities and over 130 in college football. Friday Night Football Coaches is the platform for high school football coaches. FNF Coaches delivers content to the high school football coaching community through its website, print magazine, and other digital platforms. Links to all websites can be found in the description of this video. Thank you for joining us for this week's All 22 Tuesday, and we will see you next week.